Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AVEO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote story of the price, and then just makes levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis in the past. That's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. So the first update I want to do is just actually a little bit of house cleaning, and that's by getting rid of these green lines here. Sure, they both pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have lines all over the place that can cause clutter and confusion. So just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, does come from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 205 was a level of resistance. I realize that probably means a little bit more to those of you that watched the video from a couple days ago, but regardless, was a level of support, and ideally speaking, you now want to see it act as support. And I say ideally because if the price falls below it, that doesn't mean that everything's ruined. But if the price can stay up above it, that would definitely be, a big sign of power on the bull's part. Taking a step back and looking at more so the bigger picture of things, it's really all about the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving, so as time goes by, this line is just going to keep on moving its way upwards like that. And I believe I mentioned this in the last video, but really from a grand scheme of things perspective, as far as the current move is concerned over the past few days, how do you gauge the health of that move? Well, simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, then the bulls are in full control, full health, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, the party stopped today up there at the $2.40, let's see, what was that? $2.43 mark. So 243 key battleground going into tomorrow. If the price doesn't break through it, it's not like that's the end of the road or anything like that. Consolidations need to happen. That's just part of the game. But as long as consolidations keep happening at higher and higher levels, aka higher bases being built, then that's what you want to see from the grand scheme of things, because the chart will take care of itself as long as those higher lows are being put into place. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.